So I've got a little bit of time off today. It's Tuesday. Let's see, September 22nd. I'm gonna head up to the Beartooth Mountains, up towards Montana. I'm gonna drive up there and see if I can't get into some good pools. See if there's some brookies or some cutthroats. And anyhow, we'll take a little drive, see what we see. Beautiful fall day. September is my favorite time of year, so I hate to sit at home watching the TV and the politics and all that crap. I'd rather be outside scoping things out. So not sure of my destination, but we'll just go see if we can't find a slimy trout. We'll go from there. I'm at the Dead Indian Campground in Wyoming, and we're gonna give these fish a whirl, see what happens. Last time I fished this creek, I got all done skunked, and I read a sign that they'd killed the creek so they could stock it with a native cutthroat. So my little girl Grace and I fished for a couple hours with nothing. Couldn't understand why the holes looked so good and there was no fish in them, but just kind of a funny memory. So we'll get to work. That was a little dicey. I've got my bear spray today, and I just yelled, "Hey bear," and I heard something cross the creek, dislodge a big rock. Of course, I'm walking right towards it, and got the heck out of Dodge. So it booked it into the creek and across, I'm assuming. So that was kind of crazy. We'll have to keep up the hay bears today. So that's the one chance you take coming here to these mountains up here, is grizzly bears. So I assume these are my mean grizzly bears. Bunch of curious cows. How you guys doing today? Moo! So these birds ahead of me, they just sit and eat bugs, scaring my fish. I've always fought birds, but oh well, part of the deal. There we go, finally got a hole. Starting to wonder if this creek had any fish in it. I guess I need to learn to cherry pick better, because that was a nice hole and he just took the dry, took it twice. Little cutthroat, just like those game and fish said they were putting in here. Beautiful. I know I always say that, but boy, they're just beautiful fish. Love it. Makes my whole day. Okay, I got a second fish out of that hole right away. Not the big daddy, but another cutty. Love it, love it, love it. Ha ha ha. There we go. He's got the current on his side there. That's not a bad fish. They all feel good on this rod. Not a bad one. Yeah, baby. Come on, bud. Yeah, I had to be pretty stealthy for that guy. Yeah, he's a nice fish. So those trout are right in these cherry holes. You just got to sneak up to them, be patient, and they seem to be there.
think I'm gonna head out of here. I just don't think there's that many trout per mile. I spooked one good hole just a minute ago. Well, I can't pass that hole up. I gotta sneak up to it, see what we can do. Well, it wasn't that hole, but I saw one to my left and nailed one there. Haven't made it to that hole yet. They're pretty fish. Beautiful. So this new rod I got's fiberglass, and it's quite flexible. Makes these fish feel big. So we got one out of that hole just like we thought. There he is. See if we can keep him tied on. That's one of the better fish of the day. No surprise, because that's a nice hole. We're just at the tail end of the hole right now, so we'll give it another whirl. Yeah, I like it. There we go. Let's see if we can get him to... There he goes. Well, we'll give it another whirl. I've been drying my fly off with my t-shirt. Seems to work pretty good. Definitely need to dry it off now. Oh yeah. So I'm going to give this nymph a try. We'll see what happens. So that didn't take long. Just put my nymph 3 feet below the indicator. Good deal. He took it. Go. So this nymph indicator I got is just a kind you screw on. It's got a little rubber gasket here, just a piece of foam. Picked them up the other day, and so far so good. Except for the other day I lost one of those heads, and I'll have to remember bringing another one, an extra one with me. So everything I carry with me, I'll show you. Got a little tippet, and then I got my Altoids tin with pretty much everything I think I need. So, packing light. Well, I think I'm gonna call it on this creek. That was a good trip. Found me a cool rock. So, on to the next. So I'm on a place called Crazy Creek. It's a tributary to the Clark's Fork of the Yellowstone. I've seen a few fish so far and had a couple rides for my fly. I haven't got anything to commit. So that looks like a pretty good hole up there. We'll give it a whirl. There we go. Nice little rainbow. Beautiful little fish. Beautiful fish. Took a royal wolf. Love it. Nice. Boy, that was a solid hit on that one. Solid hit. All right. Another rainbow. Go. Well, we got something there. Pretty brown body. Oh, it might be my brookie I've been thinking about. Good deal. Got my brook. Settle down, bud. We'll let you go soon enough. All right. Beautiful brook. Fall colors. Oh. Beautiful. I was hoping I'd get a brook coming up high like this. Good deal. Now we're fishing pocket water here. Caught him up in that hole right there. Oh, he took it good. Nice rainbow. That guy jumped out on the water and caught it on the way down, seemed like. Now this is fun stuff here. Yeah, buddy. They're actually pretty healthy little rainbows. I just scared the hole a minute ago, not paying attention. So I'm looking at that little hole right over there. We'll try to get over there stealthy. See if we can't get him. Got one, but he is in between a rock. Let me go see if I can get him. I can see my rod getting pulled. Come on. Oh boy. He's buried himself in these rocks. Well, I lost my fly over that one. That fish either is downstream or he's stuck in the dam in the wet concrete below. So that was kind of crazy. We'll throw on another fly. That should have been a fish. That hopper's a little too big for him, I think. They're not opening their mouths enough. Come on, baby. There we go. Little tiny sucker, but we'll take him. Another rainbow. Maybe they're better swimmers than I give them credit for. Come on, bud. They're rising for it. They're just not getting it in their mouth. Right there. Come on, come on. Huh. There, you see, he took it, but he didn't get it in his mouth. So I'm gonna have to go smaller. And we can do that. Okay, we'll get them now. Get it back up where we need it. Should be right about there. Yep, he missed it. Okay, I just saw one rise right there. I'm not in a very good spot as far as stealth. Come on, fish. There we go, there we go. Don't wrap yourself around the wood. Well, that was worth changing flies. Took a little parachute. Another little rainbow. There you go. Okay, so we're working our way to this next waterfall. See if we can sneak on that. So I'm seeing a fish right there. Come on. There he is. Sight fishing right there. We saw him and we came and got him. That was cool. I saw him sitting down there and just he ever so slightly let it go by him, and then he raised up to it and got it on the downstream. Good deal. Got a little dink. I guess they're all little dinks. There we go. I couldn't see my fly, but we felt the hit. Keep him on, Joe. All right. Pretty good hole. Nice little rainbow. We'll give it one more fish. One more try. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on, take it. There you go. Oh, he took it. He just didn't Didn't get it. So I'm gonna try a nymph and a little indicator. Then I think we'll get out of here. There we go. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Just had to see if the nymph would work. And she sure did. Little green brassy bead head. Oh, there she goes. Quick release. Well, I might try for one more off camera. And had a pretty good day. Beautiful country again, as always. Got another one. Starting to get a little rain. He's got a pretty color to him. That's a brookie. Nice. That's a good way to end the trip. Even though I don't know if I can leave. Having too much fun. Hop. You guys saw him. As you can see, we're not even 150 yards from the highway. Beautiful country. What a blast. So that was a fun trip. Really enjoyed that. And I'm gonna head home now for sure. And we'll get you next time. Hopefully we're gonna have a good trip in a couple of days. Gonna go after some big browns with some spinners. So it's a tradition for me every year. It's a special spot. So I'll look forward to that. In the meantime, tight lines. We'll see you later. Thanks. So I decided to go to the top of the Beartooths via Red Lodge, Montana. Just gorgeous country.